Trollstopia Season 5 episodes. Look at my new glasses!
Wait, Poppy, you need glasses?
Yeah, well, they kind of don't fit me, but I figured they look cool.
Poppy, those are 3D glasses, not actual glasses.
Oh, so that's why I got them at Sing 2. Stupid glasses, you don't fit me!
Hey y'all, JJ here. It's that time of day again. We have to rank Trollstopia Season 5. In all seriousness, this was a pretty decent season. I mean, there's some episodes you can skip out of the season. But still, this is an amazing season, so if you guys are ready for this ranking, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that little bell, and let's begin. Oh, if you're wondering why I have a band-aid on, I cut myself. Alright, so the first episode of Season 5 we have to rank is Trivia Pursuit. I think Trivia Pursuit's a real game. I may need to search that up. Okay, it's a real game. I'm not losing my marbles. So in this episode, Poppy doesn't know anything about the Hard Rock Trolls, and yeah, she almost jumps off a giant diving board. Yeah, this was decent, but I'll put this into the alright tier. Next up, Life of Pi. This is a Brawly episode. That sucks. No, all seriousness, this episode's amazing. Branch creates some Heaven Pie. Holly Dolly wants to recreate Heaven Pie. Yeah. All you need to know is that there's a Heaven Pie in it. What was that noise?
Sorry, JD, that was my Nintendo Switch. You can move on.
Alright, so, sorry about Poppy's Switch there, so, this episode, I'll put it into the good tier. It's not a good episode, but it's okay. Next up, Big Brother Dante. Okay, what? I did not know Dante was a but what? Also, this is Dante's brother, if anyone's asking. Also, I have to point this out, but that classical techno remix, whatever, oh my god, it's amazing. It just blew my mind. I did not know classical and techno can work so good together. You all probably figured that out by watching Trollstopia, but you know, I'm gonna have to put this in like the fine tier. It's not a perfect episode, I would say, but it's good. Next up, we have Heartbreaker. I just got it. It's supposed to be a play on Heartbreaker. So yeah, basically, Synth paints the Da Vinci, and Poppy breaks it, so he repaints the Da Vinci, and now Synth is Da Vinci Master. But it was all just a lie in the end. I don't know. It's fine. Put it in the alright tier. Next up, the Fun Harvest. Basically, Holly Darling and Sky Toronto compete in a battle of the gardens. But who cares? Low Note Jones wins anyway. Fine tier. Alright, next up, Tunnel of Friendship. For some reason, they paired Minuet and Synth in this episode. I don't know why, but yeah. They kind of work together, to be honest with you. And I'm gonna put this in the really good classic tier. I enjoyed Synthas's Fears of the Dark, which is weird because I like to sleep in the dark. Yeah, you didn't need to know that, but whatever. Moving on. BPF. The best way I can describe this, no joke. It's basically dating, but replace everything love with pets. I'm serious. Instead of wedding bells, they got collar bells. Yeah. Alright, here I guess. Next up, Follicle Fitness. This is a weird episode for two things. One, fat hair. And two, hair fitness. It's just weird. So basically, Holly Darling's hair is not fit because of hairspray. Synth and Smidge, I guess, they team up to make Holly's hair not fat. Also, I have to point out, Val Thundershock's full name is Valentina. I don't know. They just said it in the episode, so I guess it's canon that Val's name is Valentina now. Also, in this episode, I gotta point out how cute child Holly Darling is. Oh my god. It's so freaking adorable! Also, can we just appreciate Holly's amazing drip here? Oh my gosh, this episode has so many good points I need to point out. And you know what? I'm gonna put this episode in the really good classic tier because all of the best bits in this episode, oh my gosh. This may be one of the best episodes of the season so far. Okay, now scratch everything I just said about Follicle Fitness. The not so good sport is next. And you wanna know what? This episode's so good. We have the return of everyone's favorite, the K-pop trolls. Oh wait, not you guys. You guys. This is Bina, she's the sweet one. This is Yun, she's the feisty one. This is Min, my favorite, which is the clever one. And those are those. Also, something I realized in this episode is a motto I have to say. Well, Gus follows, well, Holly goes, Gus follows. Because in any episode that has Holly, I guarantee that Gus Tumbleweed is gonna come and make an appearance. Also, Gus Tumbleweed had to leave in this episode, which I'll get to bat in a later bit. But this episode, we will put it into the good tier. Yeah, it's good. Next up, Bygone Bergen. It took him 5 seasons to actually get Bergen's back. And I know Season 2 had that Bergen cameo, but we're not going to talk about that. So yeah, and it's not the main Bergen, just the guy I think named Charles. I really did not enjoy this episode that much, so garbage. I'm sorry. I didn't like it that much. Next up, Stop the Presses. Basically, Laguna is a reporter, and Tiny Diamond calls Laguna an amphibia troll lady. Okay, why? So we'll just put it into the alright tier. Next up, R&B on it. And I am completely not over it. Oh, and by the way, remember when I said back in the not-so-good sports segment that Gus Tumbleweed had to leave? Yeah, he's appeared in this episode. I thought they were just gonna remove him from the season completely. Nope, I was wrong, so... Alright, tier. Alright, to hug a Snugglelug. Snugglelug's back from the first season. Lone Note Jones has his enemy. He has a pet Snugglelug too. I can go on about this episode, but I choose to decline it actually exists, so alright, tier. And finally, the episode that made everyone cry, The Search for Peace. Oh my gosh. I can say stuff about this episode, but all you need to know is that if you watch this episode, you know what I'm talking about. This episode, oh my god, it was such heartwarming. Branches, that grandma is in it, it's oh my god. But it goes into the alright tier for me, I assume. And there is the complete Trollstopia Season 5 tier list. This season was honestly just an amazing season. There's episodes I said in the beginning that you can skip. But this episode is so amazing. Why did I say episode? I don't know. But thank you all for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. When Season 6 come out, you know I'll make tier lists. So, bye.
If you don't subscribe, you're not getting my Switch friend code.